Good morning, students. Have a nice day. Welcome to 6th Standard Science online class. I hope all are fine, safe at home with the grace of God. Last class, we have to see lesson number 1, heat. First one, sources of heat. You know, the sources of heat is sun. Next one, combustion. It is a burning. Uses of kerosene, petroleum, etc. Next one, friction. If any two objects rub, the friction will form. Next one, electricity. Next, heat and cold object. Then temperature. Then flow of heat. Okay. Now we have to see 1.7, expansion of solid. What is expansion of solid? Solids are expand when heat or cooled. It's called expansion of solid. First, Sam is trying to open a tight jar, but he cannot open. He asks his uncle to help. His uncle says that pour some hot water on the lid of the jar. Sam does so and tries to open it now. Wow, the jar is open easily. Do you have such experience? How did you open a tightly closed cap of the pen which could not be opened by normally? Yeah, see the picture. Solid, liquid and gas. Substances are made up of molecules. The molecules in any object are in the state of vibration or movement. This can be seen with the naked eyes. When substances are heating, the vibration and movement are increasing. The object is heating and cooling. The total number of molecules remain unchanging after heating. Hence, no change in weight. Next one, the vibration is transferred to one molecule to another, and hence heat flows. On heating, the solid particles when heating are cooling. The liquid particles when heating are cooling. The solid particles is in solid, and the liquid particle are going to a gaseous state. Then gas. The molecules in the substances move faster when heating, spread apart and occupy more space, so substances expand when heated. Substances also change their state from solid to liquid and liquid to glass. Water flows when there is a difference in the level of water in different places. The temperature of an object is like the water level. It determines the direction in which heat will flow. It is a heat, high temperature or low temperature. Next, most substances expand, heat and contract when cold. The change in length, area or volume is directly related to temperature change. The expansion of the substances on heating is called the thermal expansion of the substances. When the solid is heating, the substance heating is called the thermal expansion of the substance. Next one, linear and cubical expansion. A solid has a definite shape, we know. So when a solid is heated, it expands in all direction. That is a length, area and volume. All increases on heating. The expansion in length is called linear expansion, and the expansion is volume is called cubical expansion. The expansion of length is a linear, and the expansion of volume is a cubical expansion. Next one, uses of thermal expansion. The diameter of the iron ring is slightly less than that of the wooden wheel. Therefore, it cannot be easily slipped on from the rim of the wooden wheel. The ring is before it is heated to a higher temperature because it expands in size and the outer is easily slipped to the rim of the wooden wheel. It contracts its size and hold the wooden wheel tightly. Next, riveting. Riveting is two plates are joined together. It is called riveting. If the iron plates you put on a hole in the iron plate, the iron plate when it is heat, the rivet will enter into the softly. When it is cooled, the rivet will contract and hold the two plates tightly together. It is called a riveting. Next, cracking of a thick glass tumbler. Glass is a poor conductor of heat. When hot liquid is poured into a tumbler, the inner surface of the tumbler becomes hot and expand while the outer surface remains at the room temperature and does not expand. It is called an unequal expansion. The tumbler cracks. Next one, electric wires. We have seen all places and the wires are connected in the transformer. You know, the electric post contract on cold days and sags in summer. To solve this problem, we leave the wire slack. The wire slack so that they are free to change a length. The photograph below on the expansion joint at the edge of the bridge. See the photograph, summer day and winter day. Next one, numerical problem. Put a kettle containing 1 liter of cold water on the glass stove and it takes 5 minutes to reach the boiling point. My friend, put on a small kettle containing half liter of cold water and it takes 5 minutes of get it up to boiling point. Which give more heat in 5 minutes? The gas supply or the electricity supply? Which one? Next one, 1 calorie heat is needed to raise the temperature of the water from 30 degree to 31 degrees Celsius. How much heat energy is needed to raise the temperature of the water from 30 to 35 degrees Celsius? Points to remember. The main source of the heat is sun. We can obtain heat from combustion, friction and electricity. Already we know. Heat is an energy. It raises the temperature thinking by causing the molecules in the thinking to move faster. Heat is the total kinetic energy of constituent particles of object. Next one, SI unit of heat is joule. The measurement of warmness or coldness of a substance is known as temperature. SI of temperature. SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. Temperature determines the direction of flow of heat when two bodies are placed in contact. Two objects are said to be in the thermal contact if they can affect each other's temperature. Thermal equilibrium exists when two objects in thermal contact no longer affect each other's temperature. Most substances expand when heated and contract when cold. The expansion of substance on heating is called the thermal expansion of that substance. A solid has a definite shape, so when a solid is heated it expands in all directions, that is length, area and volume all increases on heating. Okay, now we finish the first lesson, children. Next one, come to the evaluation. The first one, when an object is heated, the molecule that make up the object dash, the answer is begin to move faster. Answer is A. Next one, the unit of heat. The unit of heat is joule. Next one, 1 liter of water at 30 degrees Celsius is mixed with 1 liter of water at 50 degrees Celsius. The temperature of the mixture will be around 4 degrees Celsius. Next one, fourth one, an iron ball at 50 degrees Celsius is dropped in a mug containing water at 50 degrees Celsius. The heat will Answer B. Not flow from iron ball to water or from water to iron ball. Next one, fill in the blanks. The heat flows from a high temperature body to a low temperature body. Next one, second one. The hotness of the object is determined by its temperature. Third one, the SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. Fourth one, solid expand on heating and contract on cooling. Yes, now finished in this fill up. Your homework is write, choose the correct answer and fill up in your homework note at 2 times. Okay. Thank you, children.